Hey everyone, good morning, good evening, good night. Welcome on into another vlog. Well, this is not going to be any ordinary vlog. This is going to be a brand new series on my channel that I'm creating as of today called Brony Talk. And this is where I'm going to explain to ye my loyal subscribers out there, what My Little Pony Friendship is Magic is all about, and why I like it, and why I'm so hooked on the show, and why I'm hooked on all the characters and stuff like that. So, since this is the very first episode, I'm going to introduce. Well, I already introduced myself, but I'll tell you a story on why I got into why I got hooked on this, where this whole thing about My Little Pony Friendship Magic started with me. So let's get this started. So how I got into My Little Pony was when I was like 4 or 5 years old at the time. My mother, she went down, she bought me a Generation 1 or Generation 3 My Little Pony bowl. And this was like a small bowl. I don't know if it was plastic, but I think it was. But anyway, she bought me that, and I used that for everything. And I don't mean everything, from making my cereal in the morning, to my supper at night, to even using it as a coaster for my sandwiches, because I used to make a lot of sandwiches when I was younger, and I used to have a small picnic out in my backyard when I was younger. And then one day, the bowl broke in half. It literally snapped in half, and I threw it out, and I completely forgot all about My Little Pony, about the whole My Little Pony thing for the last couple of years. But then one day when I was flicking through the stations, I came across it. I came across it on one of my shows, started watching it, and then the brony inside me started to come back out, and I was back hooked on the show. So I went out, and as soon as I was back hooked on the show, I basically looked up on Facebook and see how many other bronies and are on it. And I was going through some of their pictures, and I saw like they had plushies and stuff. And like I was like at first I was like, I didn't know what was it about, but then I knew straight away. So I went down and got my first plushie, which was this plushie here of Twilight. And the reason this plushie is my favorite, because it's my very first plushie I ever bought. Because I got this plushie all the way from China, and it took like a couple of months to be shipped from China to Ireland. And when this came through the post, I was absolutely delighted. And then I started joining more and more My Little Pony groups on Facebook. But anyway, I'm going to for those of you that don't know what this is known as the Elements of Harmony. It's a book you can buy on eBay, and what it does is, here's what it actually looks like without the. And what this book does, folks, it tells you everything about the show. And I'm just going to read. I'm going to read you a small passage of what My Little Pony. Yeah, so here's what it says. In a magical land of Equestria, to this I'll start again, because I'm reading through this real quick, so I'll start again. In the magical land of Equestria, there were two regional sisters who ruled together and created harmony for all the land. To this, the eldest used her unicorn powers to raise the sun at dawn. The youngest brought out the moon to begin the night. Thus, the two sisters maintained balance for their kingdom and their subjects, all the different types of ponies. But as time went on, the younger sister became resentful. The ponies, released and played in the day her elder sister brought forth, but but, stu- but stunned and slept through her beautiful night. One fateful day, the younger unicorn refused to lower the moon to make way for the dawn. The elder sister tried to reason with her, but the bitterness in the young one's heart and had transformed her into a wicked mare of darkness, Nightmare Moon. She vowed that she would shun the land in eternal night. Reluctantly, the elder sister harnessed the most powerful magic known to ponydom, the elements of harmony. Using the magic of the elements of harmony, she defeated her younger sister and banished her permanently to the moon. The elder sister took on responsibility for both sun and moon, and harmony has been maintained in Equestria for generations since. So, so that's the first. That's basically the first part of it, and I'll read. I'll I'll read who I'm going to explain to you folks out there who this pony is now through this book. This pony is known as Twilight Sparkle, and this is what it says about her. Twilight Sparkle has a love of learning unmatched in Equestria. She is a natural leader, a patient friend, an obsessed, an organized, and an organized and an avid reader. Her home in Ponyville is above the Golden Oak Library, where she also serves as librarian, assisted by her number one assistant, Spike, and her pet owl Aloysius. There's a tongue twister for you, Aloysius. Of the of the six elements of harmony, she represents the element of magic. As a young filly in Counterlock, she was chosen by Princess Celestia to study the highest form of magic. As the princess appearance, seeing Twilight valued knowledge over friends, the princess sent Twilight to God damn it. The princess sent Twilight to Ponyville to learn the magical properties of friendship. Because Twilight not only mastered magic but also created magic of her own through such friendship. She has been bewildered with wings and the title Princess Twilight. So that's who that is basically who this is. So it is. That is who this is. This is Twilight Sparkle, and she's basically like I said in the book here, she was a student of Princess Celestia, and she was sent to Ponyville to learn about the friendship of magic. And throughout her time, she met a lot of friends, She met like, here's one of the friends that she met. This is Fluttershy, and I will read, because every week I'll probably read another chapter in this book, The Elements of Harmony, to get you to teach you a lot more about My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. But before I basically continue reading this, because I'm gonna read you who Fluttershy is next. But before I do that, I'm just going to mention a few things. That throughout this show, there's been a lot of merchandise from the show, as you can tell from this t-shirt that I'm wearing. Because this is one of the many merchandises that you can get from a website. But I'm just going to promote the website here. Even though they're not paying me to do it, but I'm just going to do it on my own free will. So, the website I'm promoting is mlpbox.com. In the MLP box, you get a whole heap of merchandise from the My Little Pony show. You get, because this is what I got today. I got this My Little Pony cup. I got this My Little Pony sunglasses, and I also got this trendy mask that I can cut out and wear. And I also got this little well, you probably can't see it, but this little small rubbery character from the show. And throughout it, the other thing I got in the MLP box since I've joined it myself was I got Fluttershy here, because I got her in one of the boxes, and this is what the box will look like when it comes through the post. It'll be like completely covered, and it'll say like on it, it'll say mylittleponybox.com, and in it you get whole heap of merchandise, because that's where I got this t-shirt from. That's basically where I got this t-shirt from the My Little Pony box. And the other thing I got was these trading cards. Even though I never played this, but I might find out later on like when I'm finished this, like how do you use these. But like I said, anyway, folks, go and check out the show. Go and check out the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, because it's on Netflix. I know most of you have Netflix. I don't know if you pay for Netflix or that, but if you go into the children's selection, you'll see it. And I know most of you will be looking at me saying, "Oh, there's a 28-year-old man talking about freaking My Little Pony. Let's laugh at him." But go ahead and laugh. But I like it. So anyway. Alright, so now I'm going to read you who Fluttershy is here to end this first episode. I'll just, because throughout the episodes I'm going to be reading you more and more about the name of the different characters in the show throughout this book. Every Tuesday I'll be doing another episode of Brony Talk with me, Graeme, and I'll be reading you more and more about the characters. So this is Fluttershy. For any of you out there that are wondering, this is Fluttershy, and this is what this book says about her. Right, here we go. Fluttershy is a natural beauty with gentle wings, despite her shy she's a timid pony anyway. Fluttershy has a unique gift with animals. Her sweetness and serenity can calm every animal, from tiny woodland creatures to the most powerful of mystical beasts, making her a valuable assist to her friends in all their adventures. Although she's afraid of heights, very embarrassing for a Pegasus, and and uh, and shuns away at the slightest sound, Fluttershy has no problem confronting grumpy manticores or scolding greedy dragons. While she lacks confidence, she has an inner strength that comes out when others are in trouble. Fluttershy has a lot to. Fluttershy has a. God damn it. Fluttershy has a lot of fears to overcome, but one day her strength of character and an enormous heart will make her a force to be reckoned with. So that's basically who this is. Because like I said, she has the unique ability to talk to animals. She can understand what animals are saying in each episode, and she basically what she can basically do, she has this other thing that's known as the stare, where if you when she uses it, she can calm down any animal that's literally in full rage mode. And even though like she's a timid pony, she gets scared real easy. Like for example, if Twilight here came up to Fluttershy and went boop, like literally like tapped her when she's talking to her animals or busy, Fluttershy here will immediately jump into the air because she gets scared real easy. So she does. And sometimes, and I'll explain to you like in the next couple of episodes who the rest of the characters are. But Fluttershy, she, like I said, she gets scared real easy. But when her friends are in danger, she literally comes out of her shell and she literally puts up the fight to protect her to protect Ponyville and Equestria from any bad guy, well, any villain in the show. But anyway, I think I've talked enough about My Little Pony for one episode. So I'm gonna end the episode here, folks. So subscribe for more, and share this video. And I shall see you in episode 2 of Brony Talks with me, Graeme Kelly. Thanks for watching, and see you next episode.